Good morning, everybody. It looks like my freaking hair was electrocuted by something, but I don't know. I think it's something in the air. I need to. Oh, yeah, my hair is kind of frizzy right now, but the show must go on. I have to put these spiritual lessons out because I'm trying to see if there's any hair product I could put in my hair. I don't really keep anything like that on hand. I'm actually quite poor when it comes to hair stuff. I need a product that's like a hair spray, not a detangling, but like a spray just for my frizz. I mean, water helps, but anyways. So today we are gonna do a double whammy. We're gonna do the Love and Sex Tarot, and we're gonna do Lenormand. So that's just what I feel like doing today. So I'm not sure which one we should do first. They're both kind of epic, Lenormand and Sex and Love. What do you think? Should we do Lenormand? At first I was attracted to the Love and Sex first because it's just so iconic, and colorful, but I feel like the Easy Lenormand is gonna set the stage for us, give us the big picture, the general energy, the general scenery, and then we can go into the minor themes with the arcanas here. Because Lenormand, they're not arcanas, they're pictures. So, and Kawaii Tarot from yesterday, Knight of Wands. Somebody's excited to see me. I don't know who. So, I'm gonna this is my little, oh my god, I guess this is turning into my little, charms. What are these called? Charms basket right here. I've got some rocks and stuff in here. I've got my little rose quartz. I've got my little clear plastic dragon. Adventuring. My little, what is this called? Rhodolite angel right here. My, what is this? Tin. Pewter cross. My pyrite cube, which is false gold. It's pyrite. And I have another aventurine in here for some reason. I got two of them. I got two aventurines. This one's got little speckles on it, green little speckles on it. So the charms are here. I don't know if we're going to get to use those today. I'm not really feeling it. I got my pendulum. I forgot I had this. It's not really active. It's kind of moving around. Oh, hold on. Who is it? I'm busy right now. Can you come back later? The freaking super wants to do an inspection. Okay. I think he left. Scared me a little bit. Anyway, the show must go on. I don't really let people into my apartment. What's going on, guys? What do you need? For what? Okay, can you make it quick? come in like 10 minutes? Yeah, there's nothing wrong with my park. These guys do like inspections every 5 months, 6 months. I don't understand why. Okay, without further ado, the cards are ready to speak to you. We got the snake again. Oh, Jesus. This is the same card we got yesterday. Snakes. Snakes. Uh-oh. Hearing snakes on a plane. I'm seeing the ground here. Some of my viewers are doing like a sort of, I don't know what the word is. Some of my viewers are trying to hold their ground. They're trying to maintain their position, their standing, their reputation, and their like finances. I'm getting like food, like their food, their money, their soul, legitimacy, privileges, basically their lifestyle is what I'm getting, and their juice, like their lifeblood. And there's like some kind of competition or contenders, and it's causing strife. That's the scene. Let's see what the next card is. Lenormand, I usually just take 2, supposed to. Sometimes I get 3, but the standard way to do it is just 2 cards. Let's see what I'm trying. Something is telling me I need 3, but I'm just saying, like, okay, we got another one. The book. We got the book, which is the final card of the Lenormand, I believe. Oh, no, it's not. I don't know why I said that. It is the 10 of diamonds. 10 of diamonds. Sometimes it means closing a book, closing the chapter is what I'm getting. The book, it traditionally means in the Lenormand, secrets, knowledge, study. I'm also getting wealth. A wealth of knowledge. Hearing cards on the table. Leafy green pastures. Diamonds, just freaking crystal clear, sparkling, glistening diamonds is what I'm hearing. Okay, so this book in the picture, it's got like these little bands. I guess they're called bookmarks. It's got multiple bookmarks on there. Hearing the red book. Isn't that like the Chinese communist Mao's red book? Something like that. Materialism, Marx, 1800s, What else? I'm getting cultural revolution. Getting culture industry. Knowledge production. What else? Putting on airs. Putting on airs. Falling stars. Falling stars. What else? Framed. You've been framed. See how there's like a little picture of a man in a frame on the book there? Bound. I'm bound. Bound. The book is bound. It has a binding. There's also some kind of like lock device, I think, on here. I'm not quite sure. It looks like some kind of locking mechanism. I don't know if you can see that thing right there. I don't know what that is. Seems like a lot of work. This is a very important book, I guess. But I'm getting the sense that it's not actually locked. Oh, see, look, it's unlocked. See this part? It's like the part is, this one looks like it's kind of closed, but this is like the lock is open. So it's saying that open access. But do you have the means? Do you have the capacity for it? Do you have the yeah. I'm gonna just set that down. Being told to take one more because I still feel like it's a little open-ended and I don't know what's going on. Let me see. Let's get one more card. Then we can look at the tarot. We got the ship. Oh, and I have another card coming out. Got 4 cards. Okay. Holy moly. We got the ship and the house. Ship, which is 10 of spades. Number 3, 10 of spades. And the house, which is King of Hearts. Playing a harp. So these kind of came out together. So let's look at them together. Ship represents merchant expeditions, setting sail to make waves, entrepreneurship. I don't know if I said that right. Entrepreneur. I don't know how to spell that. Is that even French? Entrepreneur. Taking on financial risks in the hope of profit. That's basically what the ship is talking about. Risk-taking, resourcefulness, focus and tenacity, social entrepreneurship. I guess I get that from the house, but I want to know what the etymology of entrepreneur is. Entreprendre, undertake. Term was first used in English in the mid-18th century to describe someone who undertook an activity, particularly a contractor or manager. French economist Jean-Baptiste Say later popularized the term in its modern economic sense, defining an entrepreneur as one who takes on risk and allocates resources from lower to higher productivity areas. French origin. The word entrepreneur is a direct borrowing from the French word entreprendre, meaning to undertake or to take on. Entre means like between, enter, prendre is take, take on, entreprendre. But it appears in English in the 18th century as someone who undertakes an activity, such as a project. And then the economic definition appears as someone who undertakes an enterprise, is an intermediary between capital and labor. He saw them as individuals who take on risk and shift resources to more productive uses. That word always kind of like eluded me. E-L-L-U-D-E-D. Eluded. Eluded means to escape or avoid. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Eluded is spelled E-L-U-D. Elude. The word eluded me because it's sort of, I couldn't really grasp its meaning quite because I'm not really in the business class. I'm kind of like a creative person, so I don't know. Anyway, so entrepreneur. So let me get the camera back. The ship represents missions of capital and markets and things like that. The house represents, hold on, I'm trying to remember. I haven't read Lenormand in a long time. Kind of forgot what house is in Lenormand. House in Lenormand. I think it means family, mostly. Meaning. The house, comfort, privacy within the family. Keywords. House. Home country, family members, privacy, private affairs, establishment, settling down, familiarity, familiarization, intimacy, non-sexual intimacy, closed-mindedness, fear of the new, unfamiliar, xenophobia, order, regularity, simple structures, plans, low risk, safety, normality, conventionality, traditionality, traditional views, I don't know if traditionality is a word. I think I just made that up. Conservatism, confirmed habits, matters of habit, preservation, conservation, restrictive traditions, blocking of innovation, inflexibility. Proper, orderly, normal, regular, regulated, simple, So you have like this kind of, so these, I'm going to read them as a pair because these came out together. So the thing with Lenormand is you're supposed to read them as pairs. So I was kind of just going off the fly, but these definitely came together. So I'm trying to see what house and ship, because you have like this security and then this risk-taking situation going on here. So with the ship and the house together, it's saying to explore the unknown, holiday home. Okay, because this is saying house. I want to see ship house, not house ship. Let me go to ship. Ship, because it came out ship, then house. Ship is absence, voyage, journey, departure, wanderlust, commerce, business, moving vehicles, change of environment. Ship plus house, to leave home, to move to a different place, to turn away from tradition and do things in a new way, to start new traditions. Conflict between wanting the comfort of familiarity and wanting to go explore the unknown. To be familiar and comfortable with exploration, with the process of making new discoveries. To have a habit of leaving. To be used to someone's absence. To plan a journey. To plan a change. Mobile home. Holiday home. To find structure of what is still unfamiliar. To find the structure of what is still unfamiliar. A family member who has left or who goes a different way than the rest of the family. An absent family member. A family member who doesn't commit to the family. Someone who can't commit to starting a family. Okay, interesting. So, snake, book, ship, house. Where's my camera? Okay, this is what came out. Snake, book, ship, house. So I'm getting, it's like 7, 8, 3, 4, 7, 8, 3, 4, 7, 7, 26, 26, 3, 3, 4, 4. I'm being told to add up the numbers. 7 plus 7 is 14, plus 8 is 24. Hold on. 7 plus 7 is 14, plus 8, 22, plus 8, 30, 36, 44. 44 is 8. Okay. So we just had the Scorpio New Moon last night, or this morning, depending on how you look at it, or where you're at. So I'm getting power, transformation, scorpionic energy, snake energy. I was just talking about this yesterday, how the snake, the symbol of knowledge, I think in the Western tradition, is also a symbol in the Near Eastern tradition as a symbol of life, of like rising and developing the spirit or the soul or the body, even the sexuality, the life force, the life drive, I guess they call it in psychoanalysis. The life drive, kind of. I don't know if that's what you would call it in the Eastern tradition, but more like the will to life or something like that. Trying to. Because in what I know is the word for snake in Arabic there's a couple of different words. So the word I learned when I was a child was haya, which is snake in my mind. But also to be hay is to be alive, living. But I don't know if that's dialect, haya. I don't know if that's like a Levantine Iraqi thing. Or it could be Gulf, I don't know. But in formal Fusha Arabic, snake is Tha'ban, which I've never heard really that word. Okay, see, Haya is actual Fusha also. Hayatun. So I guess it's not really dialect. And Hay means like living as opposed to dead, you know, alive. Hay. Haya. Animate, life-like, exist. Something can exist and not be alive, so it's not really. But it does refer sort of or allude to generative energy, like the power to regenerate or to generate life. Haya. Haya. The word that I'm less familiar with for the word for snake in Arabic is Tha'ban. Tha'banun. Tha'ain Ba Alif Nun. Yeah, it's a noun. Not too familiar with this word. I kind of want to look up the letters and see if there's any kind of like secret meaning or anything like that. Maybe for another video. It's not really letting me work. Anyway, we still have a lot of work to do. So let me see. Where's my camera? So Haya is basically the name of a snake in what I know of Arabic, and it's basically pretty positive, strong, powerful energy. So I think that what's being described, so this is someone or something or some environment. I mean, there's a lot of like outside energy here. We got like the outside, the house, the ocean, the earth where the snake is. So this is kind of like all outdoorsy is what I'm getting. But the snake, I mean, the only thing that's inside is the book. So I'm getting like hard to reach. Lots of guard, lot of obstacles, a lot of hurdles someone faced to reach the inner knowledge, inner knowing. That's what I'm getting. Getting like crossing land, sea, and forest. Like crossing through the land, over the water, and through the woods to get to the inside. Okay. So let's see. I mean, everybody knows the quest leads you through every sort of obstacle you can imagine. So someone needs to hear that. Let's get the minor energies. Let's see what the specifics are. I'm going to look at the Sex and Love Tarot to see who are these people? Who are we talking about? What are we dealing with? We all know that story, you know. Let's get the Let's put some teeth on this. Narrative. Show us her teeth. Tarot cards. Show us some teeth. Show us the teeth. We're not scared of you. We're not scared. We know. We know what it takes. We need that. We need that though. Give us some solid advice. We know it's hard. We know it's a very difficult journey. Oh, interesting. Being told that, okay, there's one more card, but don't take too many out. We got 5 of Wands. Valor is what I'm hearing. Valor, courage, the fight for your life. The good fight. Fight for your life. Fight for your life. Survival of the fittest. Fire in my veins. Fire from my mouth. Fire breathing lion. Aquarius Leo axis. Battle of the sexes, battle of the greats, battle of minds. On your hind legs, backed into the wall, backs to the wall. Oh shoot, what else? This is a very, very powerful card. 5 is a conflict card. It is a fight to the death, a fight for glory. Spitfire is what I'm hearing. Spitfire, pits of hell. Growth comes from being undefeated. Chest out, arms up. Don't pull my tail is what was it? Isn't there a little saying or something like what is it? Pull my tail. What is it like when someone is like pulling your tail? Pulling my leg, yeah. Jokingly misleading someone. Chasing my tail. Being busy but achieving nothing. Pulling my leg. Like you're just a joker. Chasing my tail. Like you're way behind me. That's what I'm getting. So this lion is victorious. Lion's mane. I'm hearing main character energy. Superstar. Megastar. Feet to the ground. It looks like he has hooves for some reason here. I don't know. I'm getting like a beast. He or she is a beast. I think that's it. Okay. I really like this. I want to do more. Because usually 5 of Wands is kind of like a card of strife and challenge. But this is getting like really victorious vibes. I'm not even going to look at the book. I think we got the message. And I'm going to take the card from the bottom because it was kind of like poking out. Oh, it's telling me to take 2 more cards? Okay. That's crazy. I have barely used this deck, so I'm kind of excited to learn more. Okay, we got 6 of Wands. So after the 5 of Wands, we have 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands is victorious. I think it's a little... I thought it was a goat, but it's not. It's a ram of some kind, a sheep. It's a ram. I'm getting Aries energy, yes. 6 of Wands. It's not showing up on the video. It's not very clear in real life either. But it's some kind of goat or ram. I think this is Diana, the goddess, the archer goddess. But yes, I'm getting like archery, Greek, Roman mythology, astrology. I'm trying to think, is there a constellation of Aries constellation? The ram. Pisces to the west and Taurus to the east. Aries constellation. So I'm getting, yeah, agrarian worker. Aries constellation. So I really need to study astronomy more and the astrology, the different stars. But I'm getting that the Aries constellation is important right now because I don't know if there's something going on right now in there. Basically, this agrarian worker. Okay, so someone fought for their spot in the sky, spot in the stars is what I'm getting. So now they're like up in the sky, they're in this, they're a constellation, so yeah. So it's like on another plane here, it's on the earth, and it's like on this platform, and somebody like kind of evolved from animal to like god level, you know, when they, in some of these myths where like the gods would turn into constellations or something like that. Supernova. The next card, we got another Wands card. 9 of Wands. Interesting. A very interesting picture on here. Image. Okay, I'm just gonna look at it before I show you. It's a picture of a mouse licking the back of a stamp, like an old-fashioned stamp, postage stamp. It's a US stamp, and it's a mouse licking the postage stamp, and it's the 9 of Wands. So 9 of Wands usually is kind of like a warrior after the battle that's like regrouping, sort of, and like sending out a message of like, don't mess with me, I have a track record kind of thing. And this is kind of the energy I'm getting from this 9 of Wands. It's like the light is on him, but he's like, look at my face, you want to mess with me? I got Skrillas. And like, I don't know what else. I mean, you gotta have a little bit of extra change to send a letter, I guess. And 9 of Wands. Let me look up what the book says, because this is an interest. It is love and sex and love. So what is 9? it's got like a guide of the numbers in here. Minor Arcana 9, fruition, attainment, fulfillment. Okay, so fruition, attainment, fulfillment, 9 of Wands. And the Wands in this deck suggest 9 of Wands, energy, motivation, drive, effort, and passion. So this person has a proven success or has a proven attainment of drive and effort and passion. Like this person has been sending out wands for a long time, and they're certified, and they got the seal of approval, U.S. postage. And what I'm getting, fighting tooth and nail. I got like the tooth and the nail over there, and I'm thinking about the lion too. It's like I don't even have to speak, I just have to show my teeth, because this person is just like solid form. I'm not speaking, I'm just showing out. And it's like, this is making me think of like Japanese calligraphy for some reason. You know how like the little splashes and dots and stuff. And I'm getting this Japanese, a saying, or I guess it's kind of more, it's not really a metaphor, it's kind of a, it's kind of like a, what is that word? It's like a Japanese, figure of speech. Not a metaphor. Figure of speech. Idiom. Is a Japanese idiom. Which is kuki o yomu, which means like reading the air. Someone who can't read the air is someone who can't pick up on like the subtle communication and energies of like what people are saying or like trying to express. Kuki yomanai hito is like someone who can't read the air. It's like they're not picking up on what's going on. They can't pick up on the real, like they're out of touch with reality. They're out of touch with the atmosphere. And that's what this card is saying. That's so, like, I can't really say, but like, can't you read the air? Kind of thing. And the last card we have is 9 of Cups. So another 9. Fruition, attainment, fulfillment of Cups. Emotional Cups in this deck. I mean, it is sex and love, but is that necessarily emotion? Let's see what the Cups in this. Cups is emotions, feelings, intuition, connection, and creativity. So 9 of Cups is the last card. It's like a different color. We were in this like in the red zone before in the wands. Now we got a Cups card. And this man on his knees and his hands on his head. He's like, and getting, I don't want to say it if it's wrong. Befuddled? Is that a word? Yeah. Perplexed. Unable to think clearly. This man is befuddled, but he's feeling all different things. He's in his feelings a little bit. I mean, feeling things he's never felt before. He's emotionally fulfilled. It's a 9, it's not a 10, so it's kind of like an individual energy, I think. Like, a 10 would be like a synthesis, but this is more of like a personal energy I'm getting. I'm getting like a spiritual, inspirational female is causing this man to fall to his knees and lose his mind and be in his feelings. And, he's almost like devastated. It's almost like he's in a brand new world, is what I'm getting. And he doesn't even know where to start, how to start his life. He's like never felt these emotions, and he's just like, he can't really think straight because he's just overwhelmed, but he's really satisfied at the same time. Like, he feels good. He's not like in pain or anything, but he's a little bit like on the level right now, so he needs a little bit of space or like air or like yeah, he's kind of alone. I don't think he's like isolated, but he's definitely got some serious things to attend to, and he's trying to figure out his way forward. But yeah, he's definitely been moved by someone or somebody, and he's just basically like not really thinking with his vision. It's more like his feeling. It's more like you can't really see his eyes, but he's definitely having a vision. I'm like being attracted to this like glowing like starburst thing. It's almost like he's having a spiritual experience. So it's weird because cups is, yeah, emotions, but I'm not getting like watery at all. I'm getting like light and spirit, and I'm getting like inner light, power, spiritual elevation. I'm getting also getting soul clearing. In the clearing, he's like in a clearing right here. Getting like reaching new heights. I feel like he just kind of climbed a mountain of some kind, and he's kind of in the clearing now. His 9 is like the top number in the suit. So yeah, okay. So this is 9 of Cups. He's definitely like, it's a vision. He's receiving a vision, and we'll see where that leads him. But he's on his knees. I'm getting submission. I'm getting like I'm getting like satisfaction at long last, and I'm getting breaking off, peace. Thank you, and have a good day.